From the spreading of the dough to putting it in the oven, it's pretty much everything. You get to top it off with your favorite toppings. It doesn't have to be similar to everybody else's. You can always have something different. It can stand out as what you want it to be, and that's what I like about it.
Homemade Hope does a lot for these kids. First of all, the nutrition, and I think that's very important for our kids because of the type of families and the background they come from. Nutrition is very needed. Not only that, it teaches the kids how to cook and prepare healthy meals.
This area has very few grocery stores. It's considered a food desert, so it's hard for these families to get fresh ingredients.
And I like what we cook snacks. I'm probably gonna be a chef.
Every time they learn something, every time they figure out I can cook this, I can actually do this, Homemade Hope, Ms. Blair has prepared a cookbook for them.
Most of the time I ask my mom to cook the recipes that we have because she actually gave us a recipe book.
But Homemade Hope had started the first idea of a family sit-down dinner. And when you think about these children and their background, where they come from, and that is unheard of.
We all share a meal together, and that's something that brings people together, and it's a common language that we have, and we're able to really touch people through that.
They don't even have to be from the same family, the country. They don't have to be the same race as you. You can just sit down with that one person and have a nice time with them, and communicate as a family would.
This organization does so much more than just cooking. There's the mentorship that comes along with it, and giving these kids hope, planting that seed that they can do whatever they want to as long as they put their mind to it, and that we're here for them and we'll support them.
The volunteers that are drawn to Homemade Hope, they come and help our kids with their homework.
Homemade Hope has just been, a vital part of me actually being where I am now.
Kennedy was in the process of applying for schools and felt, overwhelmed and kind of wasn't sure where to even start and what paperwork she needed to fill out. And before classes, I had one of our volunteers just sat with her and helped her, and then we all kind of started just, helping her in any way that we could.
I don't feel like I would have kept going because there was a lot of times, a lot of struggles that we went through during the process of trying to get me to college, and she would just let me know that I could do this, and she would help me and push me, and I think Homemade Hope is really the reason that I'm in college.
Around here, Homemade Hope has made the holiday happen.
For so many of these kids, there's such little stability in their lives, and that becomes something they're more aware of around the holidays. The holidays, make them think about the fact that their families move around and they don't have Christmas decorations, or they don't, have the traditions of sitting around and having a family meal together. And it brings out those emotions, and that, hope that we bring by sharing a meal together, by being here and supporting them, I think is the most important part.
That was a good name she picked, Homemade Hope. And if you think about it, that's what she's doing. She's making hope for these children who otherwise don't see it, don't have it.